Hey everybody. I was about to sit down and do the reading. I was literally about to press the play button and I got a notification that Just Flying By posted a video, and it was about picking up the pieces and always being able to conquer whatever you're up against. And you may break, but you always manage to fix yourself somehow. And it was a really good video and just the right timing. This reading I was going to do because I was doing one for myself, just here at the table. Didn't really plan on recording. And the reading indicated that the King of Pentacles may actually have chosen someone else over us and is trying to escape interconnection in pursuit of a relationship. And my first thought was like, another one? This happens every time. But really all that means is I haven't learned some part of the lesson yet. Betrayal is my line in the sand. And once it's crossed, I never go back. It's what happened with my ex. Even though I tried to make that work for 10 years, betrayal was the reason why it didn't. And when we broke up, I was like, absolutely wasted my time there. Should not have spent 10 years trying to make something work when the foundation was cracked. That part of it being broken was irreparable. And then with my false twin, he acted against me and accused me of sexual harassment when I stopped giving him attention. So it made it real easy for me to walk away and pursue my actual twin flame, the Chariot. Because when the false twin betrayed me, my grandmother showed me a vision. And it was just of a tattoo. Just of the tattoo my twin flame has on his arm here. And I kind of got like a mind's eye spiritual zoom out, and I saw it was him, and I was like, he was there the whole time, what the fuck? And that's when I was like, okay, well, maybe next time I see him, I'll just explore that, you know? And then when he came in, the next day, actually, after I had that vision, I just had this realization that this was it the entire time. The false twin betraying me was just meant to lead me here. And then, you know, all of this happened with the twin flame. And he betrayed me too. And it made it very difficult because I was supposed to love him unconditionally through whatever happened, and I do. But asserting boundaries was one of the biggest lessons I learned here. And valuing myself enough to walk away, the tower, and it created this chaotic battle within me between unconditional love and self-worth, but also being willing to walk away from the strongest love I've ever known, Knight of Pentacles. Even though I didn't lose faith in it, I did choose to walk away. But then, when I refocus on another masculine, and I don't even know who this guy is yet, but the cards are playing out the same way, that he's been watching, that he chose someone else, and is now trying to work his way out of that situation back towards us. And I could have faith that that's the right thing, Knight of Swords, but reckless action happened there too, it would seem, or at least Spirit wants me to believe. And if that situation with various types of betrayals all were meant to teach me the moon, the hidden lesson here might be to be willing to work on something after being betrayed. I've never been able to do it. Even when I tried, I was never able to lower that guard again. And I always walk away after I'm betrayed. There's no second chance. Not usually. 3 of Wands. But I think that's my challenge. I think that was the original intended lesson in every scenario. 7 of Swords. I don't know what to do with that. Because forgiving and accepting are 2 different things. Death. Accepting that somebody that I love, that I choose, that I give my everything to, 2 of Swords, knowing not only that they chose to hurt me, but that they did it continually and could do it again. 7 of Cups. Not only that it's a possibility, but it's a likelihood. That is something that I don't move past. 6 of Cups, Page of Swords. Spirit wants me to see this, though. They want me to understand the root of the cycles. It's not an inability to trust. I'm very careful with who I trust, but I do trust. The Devil and the Queen of Swords. And we set boundaries to protect ourselves from anyone that we know that we cannot trust. So how do you give your everything to someone that's probably going to hurt you? 5 of Swords. The downloads that I received told me that if I allowed the twin flame back in, he was going to tell me all the things I wanted to hear. He was going to get me to go with him somewhere. 10 of Cups. And then he was going to ditch me again. Lure me in, leave me. And that's exactly the kind of thing he would do. 3 of Swords. It's exactly the kind of thing the false twin would do. There's a quote from like this Matrix video game, 10 of Pentacles. I think his name is Ghost. He's talking to Niobe in the intro. And he says that you don't know that when you drop a stone, that it's going to fall to the floor. That may have happened every single time you've ever dropped a stone, but who knows, maybe one day it'll float to the ceiling. I think the leap of faith that they're requiring of me is the only one I've never given. 7 of Pentacles. They want me to drop a rock and expect it to float to the ceiling. They want me to allow somebody that has hurt me the opportunity to do it again. And I know that that might be because they might be divinely guided to do what they do to me in order to achieve some kind of result. But I'm scared to do that. I'm scared to allow someone to just hit me. 6 of Wands. I think that's what I have to do. I have to be open to somebody that's betrayed me. I'm going to try. Thanks for watching.